Hello everyone. This will be our 12th video on how to integrate multi-agent systems with AI for process and efficiency analysts to make their jobs easier.
Hello. I was given this sales performance report with 1,000 formulas and strange terms. Averages, standard deviations, segment ratios. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm lost. And the worst part, no one tells me what to do with all this. Everyone seems to be analyzing from their own angle, but no one draws any actionable conclusions.
This happens because you're being given data without interpretation. That's where the statistical analyst comes in, one of the most powerful subagents in the multi-agent system. Their job is to take the data we collect and transform it into real knowledge with context and practical meaning. They don't just analyze, they interpret, synthesize, and prioritize.
And how does it do it? Is it like having a data analyst embedded in the system?
Yes, but much faster, more accurate, and more consistent. This subagent applies advanced statistical models to find patterns, correlations, anomalies, and projections. It tells you not just what happened, but why it happened, what impact it had, and what might happen if you don't change anything. Plus, it learns with each new dataset it receives.
Give me a concrete example that I can imagine in my operation.
Look, imagine your sales dropped 12% last month. The statistical analyst cross-references variables and detects that the decline wasn't general, but rather occurred in a specific geographic area. It then notes that this drop coincides with a recent change in the contact tool used by that team. Furthermore, it detects that customer response time in that area increased 30% in the same period. All of this is presented to you as an explanatory hypothesis backed by data with simple graphics and clear alerts.
That's a different ball game. It's not just about seeing what happened, it's about understanding why. And faster.
Exactly, and it can go further. If you activate its predictive models, it tells you what will happen if you maintain the same behavior. For example, if the conversion rate continues to drop at this rate, you will close the month with 20% less revenue than your target. It can also simulate scenarios. What happens if you change the channel? What if you add a specific promotion in that area?
So it also serves as an early warning and a decision simulator.
Of course, it's like having a mathematical compass within your business. And the best part, you don't need to interpret graphs or understand complex formulas. The system translates it into plain language. Your campaign A is 1.8 times more profitable than campaign B. Or, your support team resolves cases 40% faster when managed through channel X.
That's helpful. Because I can make real decisions, what to scale, what to pause, where to invest more. I can even correct in time before the damage is greater.
Absolutely. And the best part is that all of this happens in real time. You don't need to wait until the end of the month or rely on a human analyst who takes days or weeks to put together the report. This subagent works around the clock, and the more you use it, the more refined its analysis becomes.
What if I want to share these analyses with management or my sales team, but without overwhelming them with data?
You can do it with a click. The dashboard builder, which we'll cover in the next video, transforms all this knowledge into interactive visualizations that anyone can understand, without the need for technical training. You can view insights filtered by department, manager, channel, or time period, all from a single visual interface.
Perfect. So it's no longer just about collecting data, but about turning it into decisions based on real mathematics, without relying on instinct or intuition.
That's right. With this subagent, decisions are supported by evidence, not hunches. And as it learns, it recommends increasingly refined improvements.
Okay. Now I want to see how you present all of this clearly and visually. I'm curious about that dashboard generator. First, I'd like to speak with someone to clarify a couple of questions I have about specific processes for my company. Can you put me in touch with someone?
You'll be amazed at what it can do. You'll go from having spreadsheets to having a strategic copilot for your entire sales team. If you have any questions or suggestions, Just contact our expert Antonio Fresco Navacarata on LinkedIn. He'll be able to answer any questions you may have. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to stay informed about how artificial intelligence can help improve the lives of people working in companies.